Here with Pilar. Now, should I call you Pilar or Peely? What do you prefer?
Go for Peely.
Okay, Peely. Um, so,
Need a mic for that one.
oh my gosh, oh my god, yeah. We don't even need a mic for the interview. I don't think.
No, I don't. I'm just kidding.
All right, so how did you get on Big Brother Canada? Was it an audition, an open call?
It was an audition in Halifax. I honestly just went to the audition because I happened to be in Halifax that weekend, and Emmett and Jillian were gonna be there, aka from Halifax. So that was the only reason why. And then I seen numbers that people actually audition, and I was like, oh this is the thing. So I happened to audition. Just didn't really think it was gonna come, like nothing was gonna come out of it. And boom, here I am.
Why do people from the East Coast do so well on Big Brother? You know, Emmett, Jillian, you, Willow. Like, you know, I feel like if you're from the East Coast, just give them a ticket to the jury.
People from the East Coast are the best. No, we're all cool. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I guess we're just very competitive, and once you make it and come into the Big Brother house, like it's like give it your all, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that not everybody gets, obviously. So like once you get in here, you need to like live it to like live in the moment. Just take the get the most of it. You know what I mean? Like you just have to enjoy it and like have no regrets. Try your very best. Don't take anything for granted. Like it's just it's crazy.
You know, there were so many super fans this season, Willow, JP, Sarah, and I feel like they were analyzing, what are we going to do here? And I feel like you were just like, whatever happens, happens, and that got you as far as you did. So is there something to be said for that strategy where you don't take everything seriously, you don't think about everything, and you'll get just as far as those guys did, even farther in some cases?
Well, honestly, that's who I am, and that's how I am. I don't overthink. Especially like I do as a person, like in normal life. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what? As simple as what are you gonna wear tomorrow? What are you gonna work in a month or whatever. But in the game, everything changes within minutes. So you can't plan anything a week ahead, or who are you gonna? If you were to win HOH next week, who would you put up? No, because it's so unpredictable. Like twists get thrown at you, double evictions, triple evictions apparently, like everything. So you can't control that. We only control like maybe less than 20% of the game. So like it's a crazy thing that you can't have you can't come day one and be like, we're gonna make a final two, because A, you don't know that person, and you don't know the game, you don't know their social game, you don't know anything of that person, and B, anything's gonna change. Like anything can happen. They could be on the block. You don't win POV. You can't save each other.
Right.
You're gone. Like it happens just like that. So I didn't overthink in the game. You just have to go with it, and like whatever happens, and then you go from there. You take it from there. If something happens, then you work it out. Like then you start thinking about how to, how do you approach someone, or how do you deal with it. But you can't start thinking, I'm gonna talk to Ashley if she wins HOH. No, when she wins HOH, and talk to her.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I got so many tweets from your fans that are asking about, like, you and Kevin. I mean, I feel like that was the question everybody asked me about the most.
Yeah.
So I guess it's because you guys seem so opposite on paper. So how did that whole thing develop? Like, what was the first moment where you're like, oh, my God, I got to kiss this guy?
Honestly, ever since we walked into the house, I saw him, and his smile is very, like, blunt. Like, it's like he's got a great smile. So, like, that was it. Like, he's, like, So, like, that was the very first thing I thought I was super attracted. And then I really didn't think we were going to have a showman. I was like, who would have thought? Not me. But, I don't know. Like, I think our personalities are very alike. We're very cheery, very outgoing. So, we just got really, really close. We started, like, spending a lot of time together. He became like my really best friend. Like I really knew I could trust him 100%, which is super hard in Big Brother house. You can't really find that. So that was like a blessing, having someone to play the game with. So it was great, and then it just grew from there. Now we're here, and
well, that's the next question. So where do things go from here? Is one of you going to move, or like, well, what's going to happen next? Have you talked about it at all?
Sort of. I mean, right now we're together. It gets like a relationship starting backwards. You start living together and like that, and then go and see what happens. Of course, life in the Big Brother house and the outside world are completely different, but the emotions aren't. Feelings are real. you get to know each other in the beginning of the house, and it's like you get to know each other 100%. You're with each other 24/7 for 60 whatever days, 49 days.
Right.
Seriously.
Right.
But so yeah, so like you just get to know each other so well. There's no technology, so like there's nothing else to do but talk. So like you just get to know each other in such a deep level. Like I know him better than I know one of my closest friends. Like it's just how it is. So like of course we're together and we really like feelings are there and they're truly feelings, like truthful feelings. So we're gonna try to work it out. I mean, I don't know who's gonna move. I don't know how it's gonna work out. We're taking it still. It's still really hard getting back to real life. Like it's just like a shock. Like we're not used to that, but we're gonna go out there and see what happens. We both wanted to work it out because obviously we're into each other, and we'll see what happens. I mean, he's a great guy.
Did your family meet him, and what did they think?
Yes, they met him last night, and I think they loved him. Who wouldn't love him? I mean, he's great. I can't say anything bad about him. I mean, he's super goofy, and I just love him.
You know, when you voted last night,
Yeah.
I was positive you voted for Godfrey, right? Because you said that ready, set, and I was just like, oh, Peely, she's voting for him. So why did you say that when you cast your vote?
I said that because I think it's like part of me. I say that a lot, and I think that's why he started. Like we all started saying it. Like I'm a cheerleader. That's who I am.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was goofy. Something that like people will catch. Like it's who I am. And honestly, I didn't know it was gonna be Godfrey in the final. Like I don't. You wouldn't know that, right?
Right.
So I was doing that regardless of who it was. Final two. And I knew people were gonna think I was gonna go for Godfrey because of it, and so I tricked you.
You did. How upset were you that Ashley didn't make it?
As soon as I saw Ashley walking into stage, I was like, "What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Get back into that house, girl." It was heartbreaking. Like we played the game together. We had each other's back. She was my best friend, counting on each other. I'm actually beyond proud of her for making it to Final 3. She's a beast. She's a competitor. She fought for her life 3 times on the block. She got the veto. Good for her. It sucks seeing her outside, but at the same time, I was really happy because I missed her so much. Too bad she didn't win, but at the same time, I couldn't be more proud.
And finally, do I refer to you guys as Kevlar or Keely? I asked you that before on the phone too, but like I know, but everybody was like, "Oh my God, Kevin said Kevlar and Peely said Keely." So which one is it? Have you? Okay.
Well, I just don't like Pilar.
Okay. So now,
as much.
when I interview Kevin, if I ask him, is he going to say that too? Is he going to say
I'm
Keely?
gonna say Keely.
Okay,
Yeah.
Amazing, Peely. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Nice
much.
meeting
Nice to
you.
meet you.